everyone, it's me, Sky. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on Seanstermations MIRAI. I can't wait! Anyway, till next time, have fun!
Hello, everybody. My name is Shizuka, and everybody, welcome to another yet long-awaited update for Seanstermations MIRAI. One that has been promised for at least four times a year. One in spring, one in summer, one in autumn, and one in winter. This one being the spring update. And before anything, I'd just like to thank everybody so much for all your patience and support so far. I know it's been a little bit of a long time since the previous Seanstermations Mirror update, but only because with recent events that are happening outside the channel, I have a lot more time to bring bigger projects onto the channel that might help not only the series itself but also the Seansterverse saga. So there's still a lot more to come, especially with what's going to be talked about in this update in particular. But either way, I'm very thankful for all your patience, and I'm sorry it's taken this long to make a Seanstermations Mirror update, primarily due to those reasons. But there will be but of course it will stick to the same format of there being one in spring, one in summer, one in autumn, and one in winter. Now, this one is going to be a little bit of a quick one, and of course, some topics that are displayed in this update will go on to, go on to topics that will be talked about in the next video. And what it may be, you may ask. Well, all the more as the update continues. So, and before we get started, again, I'd like to thank everybody so much once again for all your support and patience. I hope that today's updates will bring you up to bring up to par what's been happening so far, and maybe explain a primary topic in question with one that could impact the story of Mirai, and it's definitely a much more of an impactful one. But how impactful? One way to find out. So if you enjoyed this video, as well as the main things to come, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. And from here at Seanstermations 5, as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone the Seanstermations Patrol, my family, Manny Posse. Thank you all so much for coming by to watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the update, and now it's time to begin once again the production layout of what Seanstermations Mirai has to offer, or maybe a little something before Seanstermations Mirai. More to the story as it continues. So, while this is not necessarily a complete Seanstermations Mirai update, it does in fact count as a Mirai update, or something that connects Mirai to further improve it. Now, for those who don't know, in 2026, it is going to mark 10 years in September of the channel. So it's pretty big year, if anything else. So, and a couple of ideas were thrown around the table, to be fair, and I wasn't too sure how to celebrate it properly. In all fairness, I mean, yeah, there was a few small videos, but not enough impacting ideas to leave on a good note, to be fair, after 10 years of nut jobbery, of wonderful adventures and all around good times. So I thought, why not bring Seanstermations back to YouTube at least one more time? And that comes in the form of Seanstermations ISEKAI. Now, ISEKAI is a little crossroad that taking place between the end of Seanstermations Next and the beginning of Seanstermations Mirai, and it of course takes place in an entirely new world, as isekais do. So the protagonist of the series is going to be transported into another world and is going to save it. I mean, not going to go too into the story, but from the concepts that were made so far on the series, it's going to be just a wonderful adventure. It's going to be filled with fantasy and magic and injustice and darkness to overcome. To be fair, it's just going to be. It's just like it leaning into more of the fantasy, medieval, or just classic adventures in a different world, that setting, if anything else. Again, more to the stories to continue. I would like to talk more about the story of it, but again, I don't want to like spoil anything in particular, because Isekai, was an idea that came out of nowhere, and how it fits into Seanstermations Mirai, I do not know. But long story short, with all the like lessons I've learned from previous Seanstermations episodes, as well as the still ongoing Seanstermations saga, we could see ourselves a series that will end Seanstermations' career on YouTube on a high note until it goes to further places upon releasing Seanstermations Mirai like as a actual series. So, without any further ado, let's but what will it mean? I mean, and what will it add to the overall story? Well, we'll get right into that in a minute. So, Isekai's importance in the story is to, well, first of all, like look back on all the great moments of Seanstermations from the first series to next to the end of next. But also, this gives us a good chance to implicate the retcons of the series. So anything that I did in the past, like that was like not that didn't belong to me, like any Super Saiyans and all that stuff, anything that was connected to other anime, that would be slightly, well, not if not greatly retconned. To be fair, so there will be something that will implement a lot of retcons, so that it makes it into its own original story. And so when we move on to Seanstermations Mirai, the continuity of the entire Seanstermations series will be completely copyright free, and copyright free, stress free, and just gives Seanstermations a bit more of a chance to like blossom as its own original series as a whole. I mean, some of it, the major events will stay the same. It's just that there'll be like some elements that are taken out for the sake of creating an original story with original powers, original everything that will further, make Seanstermations Mirai all the more fantastic when it comes into an area outside of YouTube for release. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of a while before that happens, but do not worry, this will not halt anything whatsoever. Speaking of which, and of course, everybody is wondering by now, with the son of surprise of a new Seanstermations series, to which Elliot has made memes about that a dozen times, where I say, "Oh, this is the final series of Seanstermations. Oh, there's not going to be no more after this." And like, "Oh no, I have an idea. Let's make a new one. Let's make a new series." Okay, but I promise you now, this is going to be the last one. The last one I ever do. But the question that you're asking is, will it halt Seanstermations Mirai's progress? No. No. No, it will not. It will definitely not. If anything, Seanstermations Isekai will improve on Seanstermations Mirai's progress, because with the story as to offer and all that is to be in store, might even talk about more about this in the summer update. But as of like how it affects Seanstermations Mirai as a whole, it will not halt any progress. I mean, Mirai is still being made. It's just that Seanstermations Isekai as a not only a additional cog of to add to the wheel that is the Seanstermations saga, but it also gives us a little something to celebrate. 10 years of delivering content for everybody. To be fair, it has been such a ride, and everyone has been like so wonderful, so patient on the production of Seanstermations Mirai, and I cannot be more thankful. So as a little reward, I thought I'd give everybody at least one last shot of Seanstermations on YouTube, to which it will further be explained in the summer update. But no. As in terms of progress, nothing is being halted. It is just being improved. Absolutely improved. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really. I would like to talk more on this, but then if I do talk any more about the series, then it leaves less to talk about in like future updates, and I like to spread these things out a bit as, of course, as these updates continue, because we will want updates with with like so many content on one video and then just like nothing on the next one. It would just be me rambling over and over again, but. That being said, we'll definitely be sure to talk about more about Seanstermations Isekai in the next Mirai update, but there'll still be a lot to talk about Mirai wise in these updates, don't worry, okay? It's only just while this series is in production alongside Mirai, but with that being said, thank you so much for coming by for the Seanstermations Mirai update. If you enjoyed this video and the many things to come, including Seanstermations Mirai content, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Looking forward to seeing everybody then, and of course, from everyone at Seanster 5, as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone at Seanster Patrol made by Family and Manny Posse, thank you all so much for coming by. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you all so much again for your patience and support, and I'll see you next time in the summer where we'll talk about not only the further production on Seanstermations Mirai, but also a little tease on what's to come for Seanstermations Isekai as the updates continue. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a fun time today, and I'll see you everybody next time for more fun, everybody. And be sure to stay tuned for what's to come in the week to come. No worries, there's still plenty of content between now and the next update. So I'm looking forward to sharing each and every one of them with you, and I'm looking forward to just spending the time with you. It really is a blessing. It really is. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a great rest of the week, everybody. Bye-bye.